Warning, I am not personally making this build. You can make it on current gen or next gen. Drop a like if you guys want me to keep showing you very rare builds and also playing on the rare builds that aren't necessarily meta. But this is definitely the rarest build in 2K23 from past 2Ks, and it's also the best rare build in the game. So this is a very rare build that's also very good. Now, I wouldn't say it's a meta build, but let's get into it. So you're gonna go 6'10" and then go all the way down to 200 pounds. Now, like I said, this build is not terrible at all. So if you like really cool rare build names and all that, this could definitely be the build for you. But do this at your own risk. Like I said, I'm not personally making the build. My friend Juice Main found it last night, and I will be putting his link in the description if you guys want to go follow him on Twitter. But you want to go up to a 78 driving layup, 86 driving dunk. So as you're gonna see, finishing wise, very cool build. It's got everything you need, but this is the weird part. We're gonna go up to a 99 post control, so the build can get Hall of Fame unpluckable and Hall of Fame quick first step at 6'10". So as you see, it's not only going to have an extremely rare name, it's going to be very unique. A 6'10" build with Hall of Fame quick first step and Hall of Fame unpluckable is pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. Up to a 71 mid-range, and that will give you 16 shooting badges. You want to go up to a 55 free throw and then go all the way up to a 75 pass accuracy. Now your ball handle is going to go up to an 80. This is going to unlock you a few extra dribble moves right here and get you some playmaking badges. Then your speed with ball is going to be a 72, not 73, but a 72 to get 17 playmaking badges. So the build is not that bad at all. You can definitely make it work. I would not say it's meta, obviously, because, you know, there's a few things that you'll see, but it's definitely the best build in the game that is rare. You know what I'm saying? And this is a super rare build that you guys will see from old 2Ks as well. 87 block, which will give you silver anchor. So you guys know I'm very big on anchor this year, if you watch me talk about that at all. Huge, most important badge really on defense, in my opinion. Then your defensive rebound is going to go up to an 85, and boom, that gives you silver rebound chaser at the same time. So 6'10", and this build is made to run at guard, you know, secondary ball handler, but obviously you can even play it at center as well. Contact dunks, 99 post control, which is going to give you the Hall of Fame unpluckable, Hall of Fame quick first step, 79 three-pointer, and then 17 playmaking badges, which this is probably the category I would put my +4 into, but that's up to you guys. Maybe even defense. I'd probably do playmaking or defense, because shooting, you got a 79 3, you'll be fine with that. You also get Agent 3s in tier 2, which is very nice. And then in the finishing category, you have Limitless Takeoff in tier 2. So you're not going to be wasting a lot of badges. You're going to be able to get Slithery, Pro Touch, Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, every pretty much thing you want. Now, this is the part of the build that I don't like. So you're going to go up to a 78 speed, 79 acceleration. Now, you're not moving strength. Yes, 42 strength. You guys know I care about strength a lot. Okay, a lot about strength, and that is the build right there. So of course you're going to be able to change it around and do what you want to do with it. You don't necessarily have to have 42 strength, but it might mess up the build name. You guys can mess with it and try to get the same one, but you want to go whatever takeover, doesn't matter. You also get post scoring takeover. You get sharp and post take. It's a very cool build, man, I'm telling you, very cool build. But we'll just do that and then check it out right here. The build name, as you see, shades of Scotty, LeBron, KD, is a, drum roll please, prospect. A prospect is back. Only one guy on YouTube has posted a video of his prospect, which I'm going to link him in the description and show how to make his version as well. But this is the only one on the planet that I've seen that has shades of LeBron and Kevin Durant in the same build as a prospect. So that's pretty fire. Let's get into the next prospect from that guy, whose link, like I said, will be in the description. Okay, so this one is also going to be a small forward, and this one is not really super meta. As you'll see, this is the coolest thing about the 6'10" I just showed you, bro. The build is actually pretty damn good. Like, I wouldn't say it's meta, but compared to this one, you're gonna see is a huge difference in the, you know, the name of prospect between that build and this build. So you still want to be a small forward, 6'5", 212 pounds, go up to a 59 close shot, 78 driving layup. So 59, 78, then go up to a 78 on this one as well, and you're already seeing a big difference. But it depends what you guys want to do with the build. 78 post control, 78 mid-range, 76 three-point shot, 78 free throws. So as you're seeing, this is very similar to the old prospect builds in the old 2Ks, you know, in the other 2Ks. This is what a prospect usually used to look like. A very just mid, all around decent Like not even a average anything, kind of a little bit below average on every single category. So 38 interior, 73 perimeter defense, 73 steal, 43 block, 42 offensive rebound, 67 defensive rebound, 93 speed though, 90 acceleration, 78 strength, 98 vertical, and a 96 stamina. So the build is, man, it's some hot cheeks, I'm not gonna lie. But if you do want to make this, man, 98 vertical is going to be crazy. 90 acceleration, you're going to be really fast off your burst. 93 speed, you're going to be good on defense. And yeah, that's the build. So it gets a lot of takeovers though. As you see, slashing, shot creating, sharpshooting, post scoring. You can do everything on this build. And this one is also going to come out to be a prospect. So very unique. You get RJ Barrett. And yeah, as you guys see, the shades are much different than the other build I just showed you. But 6'10" with Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame unpluckable. If you didn't see the other build, if you just skipped to this, make sure you go check that out. All right, now if I was to make a build like this, I want to show you all what badges I would use, because it would be kind of confusing making a 6'10" with Hall of Fame quick first step and all that. So you've got 20 finishing badges. Now keep in mind, you are still going to get +4 if you've hit 39 this season. You have +5. You can put that wherever you want to. So that's not even a part of this build at the same time. Then you got your core badges and all that good stuff. So Slithery is going on silver just because it's in tier 1. You might as well have it on silver, right? Pro Touch, Hall of Fame. You guys know I've used Pro Touch a lot this year. It is broken. Like, it's tough out there. It's a very, very good badge. Anyway, Limitless Takeoff is going to go on gold. I might drop it down to silver depending on the dunks it's able to get, but Fearless Finisher is going to go on silver as well. And then as you see, we're 6'10", so I'm not going to go with Giant Slayer. And then we've got 5 badges left. So what I would do is I'm going to put down Slithery or something to bronze, you know, just get 1 more point, and then core out Posterizer. So once we core Posterizer, then of course we're going to go back to Slithery, put that on silver, and we've got 5 badges left. Now this is up to you. Do you do the hops this year and stuff, put on an acrobat, all that stuff? I'm going to put on fast twitch just because we're 6'10", and I just want to be able to take up layups really fast under the paint, because we've got 20 finishing badges. We're doing fine out there. You might even want to even put on Masher too. Like Masher is going to be good because you're 6'10". You're going to be guarding a lot of people that are 6'6", 6'7", all that type of stuff. So really the last badge is up to you, but I would use pretty much all these right here if I were you guys. So into the shooting, you've got 16 shooting badges, plus you have a core at the same time. So you have to remember that you have a core badge. Now Amped is going as high as it can. I love Amped. Claymore, if you're a spot up, you want to use Claymore, but we're not making this build to be a spot up. At least I would not if I was to make this build. Agent 3s is going to go to bronze. You need to have Agent 3s on. I don't care what it says right here. Watch my video on Agent 3s. It is actually very, very good. It's not just about spin shots and fadeaways. So then you're going to go Green Machine on silver. So for this next badge, you want to be able to use just 1. So do whatever you want. I'm probably just going to throw on Clutch Shooter. Now we've got 10. So we can go down into our tier 3. So when you do that, what I would do is probably Limitless Range or Catch and Shoot, depending on what you're doing. Like, are you catch and shooting, or are you using some type of shots? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you the main guard, or are you spotting up? So we're going to be able to, let's say, core Limitless Range, and then also use Catch and Shoot, or blinders, dead eye, you know, whatever you want to use. And that's it for this build. So you could go silver Catch and Shoot, bronze Limitless, something like that. And that's pretty much it. Tier 3 is up to you, but the first one I would touch is Limitless. Get that core, then do whatever you want with the rest of the badges. So into the playmaking, this is where it gets kind of confusing, but you get Clamp Breaker in tier 1. I didn't even notice that. And handles for days, and now you only get a bronze, but you do get both of those in tier 1. Silver Hyperdrive. You've also got killer combos in tier 1. Wow, that is very interesting. Hall of Fame quick first step, though, as you guys know, has to be on. Okay, so in tier 3, to get your Hall of Fame unpluckable, you're gonna need to put +1 into the playmaking. I'm seeing it now. So once you do that, you're going to be able to core unpluckable and save 8 badges. You can't do it right now, but you would put one of your +4s into playmaking to get 18. That way you can get unpluckable cored. Then what you want to do is use whatever you want. Like, let's say we actually do have 8 left. So right now we have 6, but let's say that this is already cored. Buy script going to silver, bailout is going to bronze, and then, you know, so we would have 2 left after that, so, or 1 left after that. So yeah, that's what I would do for this build. You guys can change it up to what your playstyle is, but that's pretty much perfect right there. Unpluckable Hall of Fame, quick first step Hall of Fame, buy script silver, bailout bronze. You're going to be good. Then you put your extra badge on whatever you want. Now, of course, that's going to take a while to get it cored out, but it's going to definitely be worth it on a build like this. Into defense, you've got 21 of these things. Workhorse is going on bronze, glove is going on bronze, interceptor is going on silver, menace is going on gold. As you see, we've got a lot of great badges. Challenger is going on silver, chase down we'll probably put on as well, but let's hop into our tier 3 and see what we're going to do. So we're going to core anchor. Of course, you guys know I love anchor so much. My favorite badge in the game for the paint defense. Rebound chaser on silver if you're playing it at any type of, you know, center position, secondary ball handler, so you can come down and get the board. But if you're not, let's just say you're not, you're gonna have 10 badges left. 10. So gold chase down artist, then you could do bronze rebound chaser if you want, but this is a great defensive build. Very, very good. Now, the defense really just matters where you're playing the build at. If you're playing at center, you're going to use rebound chaser, box out beast. If you're not, you know, there's so many different ways you can play this build, but let's just say we're playing it at the guard position. This is similar to what I would have right here. And then you have 5 left. So when people start maybe getting really good to ankle, you know, breakers and stuff, I might use ankle braces, but at the moment, they're just not really breaking ankles like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably just going to go box out beast on gold. And that's it. Or you could do pogo stick on bronze or silver, you know, like move chase down and then get pogo stick on silver, something like that. But yeah, I would probably use box out beast just because I like to help my teammates get rebounds, and I'm 6'10". I might as well go get some rebounds and stuff too, right? So box them out and then just grab the board. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the build, guys. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And like I said, like the video if you want to see me play on rare builds and show you some more rare builds as well. But me personally, I'm not making the build, so that's up to you. And I'm out.